Good morning, class.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Okay, I can see you are all in. We have Maureen, Kiprotich, and Peter. So welcome to our today's lesson. It's a new unit. It's a new unit called parasitology. It's not new. You had parasitology before, right? Where are you?
We are in, sir.
Yeah. So let's go straight to our topic. This is the introduction to parasitology. Introduction to parasitology. Introduction. Can you see my screen, class?
Yes.
Okay. So let's I expect you by the end of the lesson you should be able to identify organisms which parasitize man, define common terms used in medical parasitology, and list the various environmental, cultural, and socioeconomic factors that affect the distribution of parasites. Then you explain the effects posed by parasites and describe the classification and characteristics of parasites, explain mode of transmission, source of infection, and total end parasites. Right? Do you get me?
Yes.
That is what I expect you to know by the end of the lesson. So let's define terms used in parasitology. And I want to protect Olympus. I want you to read for us what you see in the screen.
Parasitology is a science that deals with parasites.
Yes.
And a parasite is an organism living temporarily or permanently in or on another organism.
Yes.
From which is physically or psychologically dependent upon other.
Yes, very true. Parasitology is a science that deals with and a parasite is an organism living temporarily or permanently or another organism from which is physically or psychologically dependent upon others. So let's see the features. We have got 5 features of parasite, and I want Peter to read for us the features of parasites. Yes.
Okay, the features. Okay, are you getting me?
Yes, I'm getting you, Peter.
Yes. The features of parasites are,
Yes.
one, we have this smaller than their host.
Yes.
Secondly, we have outnumber the host parasitology.
Yes.
That one, short lifespan than their host.
Yes.
Then fourth, we have greater reproductive potential than their hosts.
Very true. Those are the features of parasites. And let's see the association of organisms, right? Let's see the association of organisms.
Yes.
When there is an association between two organisms, their relationship will be one of the following. Benedict, if you
Yes,
can
if you
hear
can
me,
hear me,
please, you
please,
can
you can
read what
read
you
what
see
you
in your
see in your
screen. What is
screen.
the
What is the
association of
association of
organisms?
organization? The number one,
Yes,
yes, mutualism,
yes,
yes, symbiosis,
yes,
yes, commensalism,
yes,
and number four is parasitism.
yes,
Yes,
very
yes,
correct.
correct.
So I want us to define a mutualism. What is mutualism, class? Benedict, what is mutualism?
I think,
Yes,
yes, a relationship between two organisms in which they benefit from one another.
yes,
Yes,
that-
the parasite benefit from the host without, and the host also benefit from the parasite.
correct.
Correct.
That is the parasite benefit from the host and the host benefit from the parasite, right? Yes, let's proceed and see the classification of parasite. Parasite can be classified according to the habitat, that is where they reside. If it's the outside the body of an the host, it's known as the ectoparasite. If it resides inside the body of a host, is called ectoparasite. According to their dependence on their host, we have a definitive host, that is according to their dependence on their host, and according to their pathogenicity is the disease that a parasite caused to the, or the harm that the parasite caused to the host. So let's define the word host. Olympus, what is a host?
The host is where the parasite lives or gets
Okay, that is good trial. But I would like you to read what is on the screen, right? That is a appropriate definition of a host. Olympus,
hosts are organisms which harbours the parasite.
correct. And we have the types of host. Read for us the types of host, Olympus.
One,
Okay.
Yes,
you have a definitive host,
yes,
intermediate host,
yes,
reservoir host,
yes,
area host,
yes,
and an incidental host.
correct. So, and therefore we proceed and see what is a factor. Benedict, what is affected?
A vector is any arthropod or other living carrier which transports a pathogenic microorganism from an infected to non-infected host.
Correct. And therefore, we have got two types of factor, that is biological factor and mechanical factor, right? So
Yeah.
that marks the end of our today's lesson, and I would like us to go through what we've learned in less than 3 minutes. Olympus,
Yes, sir.
what have we learned?
From today's lessons,
Yes,
I've learned about the parasites, the association of the organism with the parasites, between the host and the parasites,
yes,
and the habitats
yeah,
of the parasites.
correct. Thank you very much. That is what we've learned today, and we've come to the end of our session, and I would like to give you some assignment. You make sure you research on it, and the next week we need to submit written assignment, correct? So the assignment is, I want you to define the following terms, giving appropriate examples. That is mutualism, symbiosis, commensalism, and parasitism. The question is, define the following terms, giving appropriate example. The first term is mutualism, the second term is symbiosis, the third is commensalism, and the fourth is parasitism. Right?
Yes.
Hope you have the question. So work on that question so that next week we meet, we start a new topic. Thank you.
Thank you, Mwalimu.
Yes.